Hey guys, video service information here. Today we're working on a 2015 Lincoln MKC. The customer was complaining that the vehicle actually stopped moving and they found a lot of fluid leaking from underneath the vehicle. So the vehicle was towed into the shop. And we took a look at the vehicle when it got towed in off the carrier, and we could see that the axle was wobbling around. The left side axle would be the driver's front axle. So we get the vehicle up in the air, and we found a lot of transmission fluid had leaked out. You can see the transmission soaked here with transmission fluid. The engine splash shield in this left corner, you can see a lot of fluid in this area right here. We got the look in, and the left axle, the left side driver's axle, the inner stub shaft that goes, the one that goes inside the transmission, was actually broken right off. You can see in this photo here how the end of the shaft where the snap ring goes is completely snapped free, and it was a clean break. So I took my borescope and looked inside the transmission. You can see inside the transmission here how the snap ring is lodged in there, and the other portion of the shaft beyond that is stuck inside the transmission. So as they were driving and the shaft broke, obviously it was still rotating inside the transmission. And you can see here how you got this rotational marks on the splines of the shaft right here. So you can just imagine this was wobbling inside the transmission, and it chewed up the axle seal on that left side. So you can see here how we got all this fluid that dripped out from the axle seal. You can see how we get transmission fluid that sprayed the whole undercarriage. You can see the exhaust system here is all oil soaked. It was spraying right from the front to the rear of the vehicle. And with the transmission low on fluid, sure to have internal transmission damaged on this vehicle. Got the look in and at the front undercarriage portion of the vehicle, just to make sure that it didn't get hit, something that would cause external damage to the shaft, causing it to break. Didn't see any bumper damage. Undercarriage was all fine. K-frame looked good. Didn't look like it got hit anywheres. You can see the shaft here is nice clean break here beyond the snap ring. Went ahead and drained a transmission fluid sample out of the transmission. And you can see the fluid's pretty dark here, and it's got a lot of metallic debris in it. So we knew we have some metal circulation from when the shaft broke going to the transmission. So in this case here, with the transmission damaged and that shaft damaged, going to go ahead and recommend a new left CV shaft and a new transmission on this one. Unfortunately, the vehicle doesn't have many miles on it. It's only got 58,000 miles on it. So it's very unfortunate this happened. Just double checking our history, just making sure that this left CV shaft's never been replaced before, or any prior repair on the transmission or anything. Looked like it'd been all factory parts. Original transmission in the vehicle, original CV shaft. Didn't see anything out of the ordinary. Service history showed nothing's ever been repaired on the transmission or the shaft. No signs of the vehicle ever being in an impact damage situation or a collision of any sort. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Also that bell to get notified when I put new videos up. Have a nice day.